jar.
Hello there, I'm Ellie.
And I'm Indah, and together we are
The Bookaneers. You probably have seen our sink or ship Jargame tag
part 1.
part 1.
Why did I put up 2 fingers?
Because you're weird. In part 1, I was emotionally drained, killed, and slaughtered by my own thoughts.
Our original jar game, which is not very good for anyone's health, and if you're under 12, I wouldn't recommend watching this video.
I wouldn't recommend doing this tag if you don't want to be crushed. If you value your soul. Without further ado, let's get on!
So, if you missed the quick explanation in the last video, basically Battle of the Ships is a jar game. You have 2 jars, one with all the ships. If you can choose as many as you want, only if it's a number you can divide by 2.
1, 2, 4, 8, 16,
etc. And we got 16, which is quite a nice number, because you got a pretty long jar game, which is nice. So basically, Ellie is going to pick out, or you can pick out yourself if you're playing on your own. You can pick out 2 ships for me, and I'll have to choose which one I'm going to sink, or which one I'm going to ship. And the one I'm going to ship, Ellie's going to put in the other jar. And in the end, we'll have 8, then she'll do it again, we got 4, then she'll do it again, we got 2, then she'll do it again, we got 1, and my heart will be broken, and my soul will be totally emotionally distraught.
It's true. In the end, we will end with 1 ship, and this ship will be Indah's OTP.
This is basically a test for your OTP. Well, it's not really your OTP because your heart's torn apart.
It hurts.
It hurts.
So let's start.
Okay, I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. I really hope.
Alright. I don't know, and
you can hustle them.
Hustle, yes.
Hustle. It's more impressive if you hustle.
I haven't read all the books that are shipped in here. So
yeah, I
be
didn't
patient.
review as well. It's really funny when you don't know them and you're torn apart.
Simon and Izzy from the Mortal Instruments.
Oh god. Why did I pick all my nice oak?
Magnus and Alec from the Mortal Instruments.
No, not them. Not both of them. Simon and Izzy are Alec. Christ.
My soul is charging again.
This is not funny.
My first one wasn't good either.
But they've both been through so much. City of Heavenly Fire feels people.
I've only read book 1 and 2.
So
I have
don't
no idea what
spoil
you're
them.
talking about.
Images though. I'm gonna choose Magnus and Alec.
So we're sinking Simon and Izzy.
Goodbye. I want to save you, and I don't like this already. This is already not fun.
This is the worst. I love it. Alright, the next one.
There's hair on your foot.
Long-haired people shouldn't be together. First, we have Lilac and Tarver from
These Broken Stars.
These Broken Stars.
Oh, this is not gonna be nice.
And Clara and Christian from Unearthly.
You haven't read any of these.
I haven't read either. One is a science fiction book and one is an angel book. That's all I know.
I'm gonna go. This is not as hard as I thought it would be. I'm gonna go with Lilac and Tarver because they made me cry.
So Clara and Christian are synced.
Because they made me cry. They're also a great couple, but they made me cry.
So Lilac and Tarver
Hard. In public.
here. In public, oh that's the best.
At the swimming pool. It was so
Oh.
tragic.
Aw, tragic is the worst. Alright.
Please don't kill me.
Sydney and Adrian from Bloodline.
No, I'm gonna die. I don't even know the other one yet.
Sibella and Beast from Dark Triumph.
Oh, but they're also so cute together. But Sydney and Adrian is like Sydney and Adrian.
If I can say something, you're always hyping about Sydney and Adrian.
Yeah, that's true because I haven't read.
I haven't never heard you talk about Sibella and Beast.
Because I read it last summer and I haven't seen you since.
Yeah, that's kind of
Fantastic. But Sydney and Adrian.
So we're sinking Sibella and Beast. Goodbye.
The first round was always relatively
Easy.
doable.
Oh, darling. No idea. like you're killing your
I
darlings.
really hope we're not gonna get Jem and Tessa and Will and
Tessa and Jem from
Infernal
the Infernal Devices, Cassandra Clare,
If we're gonna get Will and Tessa,
Ruby and Liam from The Darkest Minds.
No! Remember Ruby and Liam are cute and Jessa and Jem and
Oh, girl.
What am I supposed to do with my life? Why did you invent this?
I was bored and stuck in France.
It's so gorgeous.
Do you want to close your eyes?
But they both made me cry. What am I supposed to do
Eeny,
then?
meeny, miny, mo?
No, I'm not gonna do any mo. You didn't do any mo.
I almost did that in my head.
Yeah.
Do.
What am I supposed to do now? I'm so afraid that if I'm gonna pick this and Jem, the next one is gonna be
Just pick.
my heart. Many people are gonna kill me for this, but Ruby and Liam.
So we're sinking Tessa and Jem?
We're sinking Tessa and Jem.
Goodbye. Ruby and Liam
Uh,
have been shipped.
They both made me cry, you know?
Sometimes you just gotta make a tough decision, Indah. The best decisions are usually the worst.
The best ones? You seriously think this is gonna improve my life?
Clary and Jace from The Mortal Instruments.
Please don't hurt my soul.
Warner and Julia.
No.
I am enjoying this so much.
This is not funny!
Do you know what I just went through?
This is painful.
Choose, or else this video is going to be an hour.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, like with Clary and Jace, I was always the first 3 books I was like, they need to be together. And then it was like, accepted. And this is a kind of a spoiler, but... And
I knew.
And anyway, it was accepted. And then I didn't ship them as much because they were together, you know? You see my point?
I see it. Alright, clearly say who you are going to ship, and we are going to see.
Yeah. I'm gonna ship Juliet and Warner, and I'm gonna sink Jason.
Goodbye!
Why am I sinking so many Cassandra Clare characters? I love them.
Because you like to Harry Muffy.
Yeah, I know, I like them. I love her.
Alright, guys. On to the next ones.
How many have we left?
We're halfway, I think.
Seriously?
Yeah. Ash and Megan from
The Iron Fae.
The Iron Fae.
You're so cute.
Daniel and Lucy from
Luz.
from Fallen.
This was like 2 of my favorites when I was for a couple of years ago. I still love them. I'm so afraid they're gonna destroy the Fallen.
Just sink it before it's too late. If you don't ship it, the
I
bad movie won't bother you.
I ship it, so I'm afraid the movie will bother me.
Ah.
Because it's like a movie you'll probably only get 1 part of because the second one is gonna be too successful, you know. They did that because the only thing we're gonna get is probably 1 movie and they're gonna destroy it. I've got a feeling.
I've got a feeling that
tonight's gonna be
Get juice.
good night. Ash and Megan.
So we are sinking Daniel and Luz. I have no idea who all these people are.
I love you.
I have no clue.
You have no clue.
Alright,
Definitely
next
gonna
up,
be
we only
Luz.
have 2 more to go. So like 2 more ship battles. Will and Tessa
And
from the
Infernal
Infernal Devices.
isn't it?
Triss
From
from
Divergent.
Divergent.
The Rose. They already.
There's still another.
Oh, there's still.
Triss from Divergent. I think this one's
nuts.
pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, you haven't read Allegiant yet.
I'm sorry, but girl, you
I
came
know.
to school one day saying, I'm gonna marry Will
Oh,
Harrington.
no,
I don't-
actually, after the end of Clockwork Princess, we were at dance lessons, and the thing I did was cry out in your arms because Will Arendelle was a fictional character and I couldn't marry him.
Yes. So, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
this shouldn't be true.
Again, they also made me cry. They both made me cry. Will and Tessa.
But I love 4 and Triz and everything went to hell. We're in hell. You just don't know yet.
I was in hell.
A couple of minutes ago, I know.
I already left hell.
You left hell. How entertaining.
First, Rose and Dimitri
Dimitri
from Vampire
I
Academy.
don't know what the other one is.
Ralphie and Penryn from Angel Fall.
They're cute together. I love them together. I really want to know what happens next. There's a fantastic relationship, but Rose and Dimitri, come on.
Goodbye, Penryn.
Rose and Dimitri, come on, everybody.
Alright, shake it, shake
They have
it.
been through so much.
Round 2. This one hurts even more. Just so you know.
I'm gonna like
Speaking
that.
from experience. Alright,
I'm afraid.
first we have Lilac and Tarver from Cheeseburger Stars. I have to think for a second.
You're not very good at shrugging stuff.
Juliet and Warner from Shatter Me. I feel so bad for you, and at the same time, I'm laughing my butt off.
But Lilac and Tarver are like fantastic, and Juliet and Warner are like fantastic. And
They both have beautiful covers.
I know. Lilac and Tarver. Do I have to? I'm gonna. You don't know. I'm gonna ship Lilac and Tarver because I love both of these characters so much. I like Juliet and I love Warner and I love Lilac and I love Tarver.
Alright.
Their relationship just.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh if we have 2 of the infernal devices. I'm sorry.
We didn't.
Oh no, wait!
Because I sunk.
Sunk.
Yeah. Sank. Sunk.
Ash and Megan from the Iron Fate.
Mm-hmm. I'm not yet broken.
Ruby and Liam from the Darkest Minds.
Ruby and Liam.
Alright, goodbye Ash and Megan.
This is actually some things are like I should feel more sorry about this.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
exactly. And then you should.
this should hurt more.
And then 1 second later, oh god, you're dead. Rose and Dimitri from Vampire Academy.
No.
I
No.
think-
No.
Cindy and Adrian from Bloodlines.
My life is over. My life is over.
Even if you're dead, you can become a vampire and return like Simon.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Actually, there's no sense to say spoiler alert after something I saw.
I'll put in some amazing spoiler alert warning.
What am I supposed to do with my life?
Just pick. I know it's hard, girl. I've been through it. I've lived through it. I'm still alive. Girl, you can do it.
What am I gonna do?
Just pick.
They're both fantastic. How can I pick between them? I'm gonna kill myself for this. Sydney and Edwin.
So we're sinking Rose and Dimitri.
Do you seriously have to stress it so much?
Yes. But you weren't clear. Right, next up, I think this is the last ship.
La finale.
We know both. I think we kind of know which ones are these. Will and Tessa from the Infernal Devices.
Magnus and Alec, right?
Magnus and Alec.
Magnus and Alec are being sunk, people.
Goodbye.
Like that was actually a question. I mean, Will and Tessa.
It's pretty much the only gay shit that I know, and I love it.
Yeah, but Will and Tessa.
True.
I mean, Will Herondale is an argument that defies every other argument.
And I have no idea who he is.
And you seriously are not dead yet. You need to.
Lilac and Toffer from Peace Broken Stars.
And
Will and Tessa from the Infernal Devices.
Will and Tessa.
Why Lilac and Toffer? You are having a lot less
equal.
Sydney and Adrian
Uh-huh.
from
What's
Bloodlines.
the other one? I don't want to know.
Ruby and Liam from The Darkest Minds.
Sydney and Adrian.
And I've destroyed my life.
Alright,
This one is not gonna be pretty.
I'm gonna shake it anyway to add to the suspense. Because none of us know what ships are in here.
Of course not, Christ!
Sorry. Will and Tessa from The Infernal Devices and
Sydney and
Adrian
from
from Bloodlines.
I thought my life is over, but that has only just begun. My OTP.
Girl, you can do it.
Again, they both made me cry. Adrian and Will are like both this high on my boyfriends. And
Then
best
Tessa
friends
and
ever.
Sydney.
Yeah, I know that's how I do it. You know, like
I always like the guys better than the girls, but it's...
If you ship something, you want to fall in love with the guy.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. That's the point. Actually, when you ship something, you actually ship yourself with the main
True.
protagonist. Really. So we're gonna go Sydney and Tessa. Sydney and Tessa. Sydney and Tessa. Sydney and Tessa. Many people didn't really like Sydney because she really was a good girl and a nerd and something.
Okay.
But I could really identify myself with her.
You're Indah. You're not many people.
I
Your
know.
choice.
I know. I'm like. I always liked her in it.
Like her,
I
love her.
feel more for Sydney, I think, than I feel for Tessa, so I'm gonna clip one Tessa and my life is over!
The official OTP is Sydney and Adrian from Bloodlines.
This makes me happy, but the other ones I'll have to sing for that word, you know?
Sydney.
I like my
If you want to cry.
This is an ugly cover, but I approve.
Alright. I haven't read Silver Shadows. Why haven't I read Silver Shadows? Girl, calm down. I'm going to say bye now, okay?
Okay, say bye.
You meant to your heart.
I'm gonna hug them.
Alright, you do that. Thank you for watching. I I realize that we have probably caused you to laugh or cry. Yes, I feel like crying now. Alright, I'll shut up. I hope you will continue to sail the 7 seas of Books with us. Goodbye.